Hello and welcome to SUFCtv's matchday live commentary of Sutton United versus Wrexham in the Vanarama National League. Coming live here from Sutton United's home football, Gander Green Lane. First of all, I'm going to talk through the lineups. Of course, starting with Sutton United, it's Jamie Butler, Louis John, skipper Jamie Collins, Kieran Cadogan, Craig Eastman, Terrell Thomas, Tommy Wright, who just won a Player of the Month for January, Simon Walton, Simon Downer, Tom Bollarimwa, and debutant Byron Harrison. And the big one here today is fourth against Sutton versus Wrexham. A point in between the two teams. Wrexham sitting on 57 points, Sutton sitting on 56. So Sutton know that a win would take them above Wrexham in the National League. We could get a real clear picture where the top four teams stand. You're listening to SUFCtv's matchday live commentary, Sutton United versus Wrexham on the MixLR service. And Wrexham had the ball on the left-hand side. It's clipped forward from Jennings. Excellent hold-up play. Good pressure straight away from Eastman in the midfield. He's back. John, long throw. Can't reach Harrison. Quickly gets there ahead of Downer. Owner, Holroyd has a chance. First shot of the match. Holroyd hit it across goal with his right foot. First time, really quick shot. And Butler got his right hand to it. But first attempt of the match goes to the visitors. Collingwood Road End. Packed it out. Excellent support from Wrexham. They know how big this game is. As well as it is for Sutton. Butler with the long ball up. Harrison's had it off the crossbar, but the whistle had already gone. Harrison impeding on Sean Pearson. Excellent ball up from Butler. I did say it didn't look too dangerous, but he hit a perfect ball into the head of Harrison, and that's more like it now. Long ball's up, finding the head of Harrison. Sutton and Wrexham. Long ball up, goes on the head of John. Jennings heads away, down heads forward. And Pearson heads forward, and it finds Bowden. And Bowden sets away quickly. A chance of 1-0. And Wrexham strike first, and he can hear the noise. They know that's an important start for them. And Bowden and Quigley link up. They've been a real threat early doors, and you've got to say Wrexham have probably shaded the start. And Quigley finishes very nice with the instep of his right foot. John backing off. Quigley has space to find a pass. He finds Holroyd, even though it wasn't a great pass quickly. Holroyd was stretching. Holroyd hits a shot wide. Walton screaming at defence. He screamed at Louis John in particularly. Simon Downer giving an order as well. Defence looked a mess there. And it could have been 2-0 for Wrexham. Deverdick's controls with his left knee, hits it up. But Thomas cushions header for Collins. Collins lets it bounce and guides it up towards Harrison. Harrison traps it with his right foot. Just managed to keep it in play. Gives it back to Cadogan. Cadogan clips it up. Too high for Tommy Wright. Good take in the end for Chris Dunn. Get another ball into the box and Sutton, doesn't work. Or Bollarimwa putting Jennings under pressure. And Bollarimwa earns it back. Brilliant work for Bollarimwa. This could be a good moment. Oh, well head away from Pearson, though, from Bollarimwa's cross. And Holroyd clears it up to Quigley. Now going to be a counter for Wrexham. Quigley holds up the ball. And here's Bowden. Receives the pass from Holroyd. Oh, I thought counter-attack was on there, but Thomas puts in the tackle. Here's Cadogan. Can he get the cross right? Clips it in. Couldn't find the header. Tommy Wright, though. Easy header out for Sean Pearson, the Wrexham skipper. Eastman into John. John plays it down the right-hand line to Bollarimwa. Bollarimwa with a sharp touch. And managed to get the pass away to Harrison. Harrison drops deep, gives it to Walton. Walton squares it to Eastman. That's it. Thomas into Harrison, out to John. Good football here from Sutton. This is better. John floats across in and well over the top of the bar in the end. And it's a goal kick to Wrexham. The referee's going to put the whistle to his mouth. Not yet. John's throw and finds Harrison. Harrison poor control. Pearson gets his body across, clears it away. Control from Bollarimwa, and it's half time. Wrexham 1 goal up to the good. And it's come from Scott Quigley. Ball threaded through inside of Scott Bowen's left foot, set away Quigley in the left-hand section of the 18-yard box. He rifled it with the instep of his left foot over that. So Kieran Cadogan to get underway for Sutton. No changes made for either side, and we're underway. You listen to the second half of SUFCtv's match live comp service on Mixlr of Sutton United versus Wrexham. Jennings takes the throw. John beats quickly in the air. Jennings slices it up in the air. John watches it all the way and heads it forward. Tommy Wright chests it towards Bolarimwa. Tracks the ball with his right foot, and then it's just kind of nudged from Kelly down onto the ground, and Sutton take the free kick quickly. Walton pings it out to Cadogan. Cadogan and Harrison link up. Here's Cadogan. Gets a deflected cross in. Smith comes across the near post. Under pressure from Harrison, and Sutton get the ball back, and Cadogan slams it off. I think that was Wedgbury there. Wedgbury's right knee out for a Sutton corner on the left-hand side. And Kieran Cadogan pings it in with the laces of his right foot. Header towards goal, it's hit the crossbar for Terrell Thomas. It's a brilliant start to the second half for Sutton United against Simon Walton in the 6-yard box. The left-hand side of it has turned it in with the instep of his left foot, and Sutton United draw level. The perfect start to this second half for the U's. We're just a couple of minutes in, and Simon Walton, I thought was the best player for Sutton United in the first half, has had a dream start the second half for himself. Most of the ball pinched away from him from Pearson. Gives it away to Bolarimwa though. Bolarimwa puts the cross in. Harrison, header over the bar, trying to get Davidson goal there. Not a bad cross from Bolarimwa. Harrison had to react quickly. It was always going over the bar in the end, but not a bad attempt with his head, considering how quickly he had to make that decision from Bolarimwa's cross. Referee gives the go-ahead, and Wedgbury puts it in with his right foot. Butler needs to claim this. Oh, just takes a step back and confidently does. Now looks for his options going forward. Butler goes towards Bradley Hudson-Odoi, holds the ball up nicely. Back to Walton. Walton tracks the instep of his right foot. He gives it to Davis. Davis back to Terrell Thomas. Walton and Thomas linking up. Thomas clips a left foot ball up for Tom Bolarimwa to run onto. Gets his body across Jennings. Bolarimwa keeps it in play. Turns to Jennings. Gives it back to Hudson-Odoi. Good interception there from Franks, and Franks will hit that off Hudson-Odoi. He'll keep in play though. Bounces into Walton. Heads it down for Hudson-Odoi to control. Hudson-Odoi puts the cross in. Easy head away from Manny Smith. And John, bit of a heavy touch to Incep's right foot, but it does fall into Bolarimwa though. No free kick for Sutton. Bolarimwa thought he was fouled. And it's O'Kill Wright out to Scott Quigley up against Simon Downer. Downer comes across, gets the tackle in with his left foot and clears the ball out, and keeps in play as well. And Deverdick's header goes into Quigley. Quigley with the heavy touch, and Davis gives it to John. John into Bolarimwa. Bolarimwa, the ball on his left foot at the moment. Bolarimwa, he's got the pace against Jennings. Gets the cross in. Oh, no one was in there in the box. It's been cleared from Wrexham, and as far as Walton. Here in the right centre. Finds John. John cuts back to Walton. Walton whips in a delicious cross, and Harrison was at the back stick. And then Harrison led into his man. It was Smith. He's giving away a free kick. Deverdick gives it back to Jennings. Here's Wright. Wright getting away from Coombs. Wright is the shot, save for Butler. It's going to be Franks to get it in. Oh, Butler saves with his right foot and clears the ball away. Big chance for Wrexham, got wasted there. But Deverdick is not giving up hope, but Thomas heads it out. Bolarimwa turns away from Deverdick, and Sutton to try and counter-attack. Gets Hudson-Odoi, wants an option backwards, and he has Collins. And Collins plays a long ball up towards Byron Harrison. Harrison cushions a header towards Coombs, can't get it on control. Sean Pearson got across well. And now Wrexham counter-attack. It's all end-to-end stuff with the 4 minutes of time added on. Jennings clips it up. Didn't have a runner though, making that diagonal run, scores runs for Butler, and he catches it. Butler up with his right foot, he's going to fall to Byron Harrison. Takes it on his chest. Harrison turns, gives it back to Davis. Davis can look out to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi, really nice ball from Davis, and Hudson-Odoi comfortably controls it outside of his right foot, gives it back to Collins. Hudson-Odoi is going to go for the cross himself. Really just try and take responsibility. Huzzadoy cuts in, clips the ball in, headed it out from Wedgbury. And as far as Bolarin were, his shot deflected. Oh, and that's been tipped over the bar with the left-hander Chris Dunn. And I thought that was the final whistle there, but there's going to be time for the corner. And Bolarin will hit deflected shot with his right foot. And Don had to make sure that ball was heading over the bar. He had to tip over the bar with his left hand. Final minutes, and it's Sutton who've got the last opportunity. And Kenny Davis on the right-hand side to deliver the corner. Davis delivers. John gets headed towards goal, cleared away from danger. That is the last action, an entertaining 1-1 draw to Sutton United Wrexham. Scott Quigley opened the score in 20 minutes. Wrexham, lovely through ball from Scott Bowden, his striking partner for today. But Sutton levelled early on the second half with Simon Walton. There was a really good end-to-end second half. And right at the end, Bolarin could have run it through that deflected shot tipped over the bar, but also Franks had a shot saved